The latest part of the 2026 DLC for AOM Retold is out, and it is the Blood and Bones pack. So kind of going back to the old retro vibe of the old game, where there was lots of blood and skeletons everywhere, and we're going to see what that looks like in AOM. There's quite a lot of sliders that you can change up and down. I've done a comparison of what the complete maximum amount of blood allowed is on the left-hand side, and then on the right-hand side is kind of the minimum amount, but with every toggle and slider still up. I believe my favorite option right now is around 30%, maybe 25 to 35% on the second slider, which is blood on the floor. And then the top slider, I like really low, I think, which is about 5 to 10%. I'm going to showcase a bit of what the Blood and Bones pack looks like by this game I just played up against the AI. Don't look at it for any particular skill involved, literally just to see what's happening with the blood. I just wanted to keep them alive for as long as physically possible. So I've got this currently. Before we have a look at what's going on, we are on DLC. You go down here. So I've got this on 10% for the unit blood intensity, and then 30% for this full maximum alpha thing. And I think this looks pretty good. Just going to zoom in. I was really looking forward to this Blood and Bones pack before I looked at it. And then when I looked at that screenshot of basically everything on full, I just didn't like it at all. But I think this looks a lot better. Maybe the skeletons are a little bit hit or miss. It's maybe you're gonna love it, maybe you're gonna hate it. It's a bit of a Marmite thing if you're British and get that reference. But yeah, especially as they stay red also, so you can see that they kind of hang out red. I just wanted to get as many units in here as possible. So we've got the war elephants, as they should die a bit bigger. See, the myth units do have multicolored versions. I accidentally played up against an Egyptian, which is quite funny because we've got the same units, but still. So the Scorpion Man, when he dies, he'll have slightly different blood, and he should die pretty soon. And also just the purple splatter when he actually gets splattered. So he has different to the Sphinx, which is kind of like almost like petrol kind of look. So if we just get this back and just go crazy on it, like 100% apply, and they're just absolutely ruined. These poor elephants can barely see through all the blood. Feels like one of those old kind of zombie games. I can't remember what they're called now. Not Left 4 Dead. Zombieland? I can't remember. The one where you just kind of ran around and you just sliced up zombies for days, and it was very, very difficult to die. Feels like that one. And I think maybe if you're someone that likes to play against the AI and you just like to sit back and enjoy the game, let's say, then I think this is probably going to be nice. But if you're playing competitively, this is just going to get in the way. Full on everything is a little bit ridiculous. Especially, I think there's one at the bottom. What is it called? This blood impact effect size. We're going to put it to maximum. We're going to see what that does. So that just, like, the splatter just goes absolutely crazy. Like, absolutely crazy. Maybe there's a middle ground for that. Maybe above normal could be good. Have a mess around with some settings. He's also got a Son of Osiris. I was like, better take that guy out. He's even orange. He's got orange blood popping out. Poor Son of Osiris. Ooh. Get wrecked. Let's have a look. Maybe we'll hit some like 60%. We'll go large on that. We'll go to like 60% larges. This is just duration, so it's got short. Probably should have gone through this, to be honest. You can just turn it off if you really don't like it. You can have the blood on the units if you want it. If you don't, that's what this slider is. Then enable the pulls, and then what the pulls kind of how they look. You've got some footprints in there as well. What does 60% of everything look like? You still get a decent amount of splatter on everything. I think that bottom effect actually works kind of well. Also, I kind of want your comments as well as people that want to watch me yak about this game. What do you think is the best way to view it? I think for me playing, I said that's definitely what I'm going to do, is try and do the kind of 30% and 5%, whatever it was. But also you can turn off if you don't like this multicolored stuff. Like if you hit the Sphinx and he comes out multicolored. If you don't like that, you can turn it off so everyone's just red. Here we go. That's just me pulling back. It's me pulling back because I'm like, he's not building enough units. Come on, Ra player. Build some units for me to actually fight into. Let's just go back. Put it on what I think I like. 30 and 10. Maybe put this up to, like, medium. We'll see what that looks like. Need to actually let the boy get some more units out. Because he really didn't want to fight me. Here we go. Oh, we got a bit of an eclipse situation. That was me forcing him to fight me. Seeing what it might look like when they're all kind of spinning around. Is there anything coming through from the catapults? No, so they don't have blood on them. You used to be able to poison these guys, which was quite funny. Yeah, maybe even the normal looks nice. Double Pharaoh getting destroyed here. Yeah, I'd love to hear your guys' comments about what you kind of like with this one. I think we're probably going to leave that video there, because I believe most of it is down to personal preference. But if you wanted to see what the Blood and Bones pack kind of looks like, then this is your kind of insight into it. And let me know what you think. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one.